Hey all, welcome to Haunted Battlefield, the sixth location of the Huitzi questline. So we have met up with Huitzi and now she has given us some tasks. The first one, we have to turn ghosts into hummingbirds. So that is a nice deed. Looks like we have some great maze coming up. Okay, going straight, we don't have any a lot of paths to choose from. We are simply going straight. Okay, maybe this was not even the maze. That's the exit we have to take. The location, this is 735 tiles long and will cost around 2.5 million energy. So let us see. The maze will take a lot of tiles if it's a big one. Okay, looks like something fun. As soon as we enter a different island, the previous island disappears. And we have a few ghosts here, which we need to turn into hummingbirds. I don't know exactly how to turn them. This one wants to talk, but we cannot reach him because of that closed gate. We will have to find a way to open it. This ghost you can talk to. Okay. So as soon as you tap them, they just turn into hummingbirds and fly away. Oh, there's a lever here. And it's the one that opens the gate to that ghost we saw earlier. So let me just go back and talk to him before we proceed. Okay, that is 2 out of 13. So let us continue the same way which we were proceeding. Instead of changing the way and going somewhere else, we'll follow a definite way. I generally like to follow the corners first and then the center. So I'm going from the corners. I'll explore all the corners first and then see what is in the center. We have a feather part here. The feather part is one reason this level costs 2.5 million energy. The feather part does take a lot of energy. So let's go ahead and do the feather part then, since we are here. We do have a lot of ghosts to find, so better to do it now than coming back later and trying to find this in the maze. So most of the stones are these 12,500 high cost stones. So according to that board, there was a time mentioned there. Not sure what to do with this one, but yes, if we set both of them at the same time, then the bridge opens up. I was thinking like there would be a different board for the different stone also, but that's okay. Both of them pointed 6 to 9 p.m. PM or AM, whatever, that does not matter actually. So different board here. This is 9 to 12. So the top left is the time that shows 9 to 12. Okay, looks like we have something like this on each of the islands. So nothing more unique or so. I ran out of speed potions, so I'll have to eat one. This is 3 to 6, so the bottom right. We have at least 2 more such bridges to open. Six to 9 this is, which would be the bottom left. Okay, I think the last bridge. Let's see what is the time required for that last bridge. It's 0 to 3, so top right. There we go. And we have the weather part in that island. Just few more. And there is the feather part. Of course, some energy more needed, but we have it. So I guess it's time to go back then. So we are back to the giant maze. Now time to find the other ghosts. Here is another one, third one I think. Yeah. Everybody is saying the same thing, that wish they were not in the war and they just needed to be home. So we are turning them into hummingbirds so they can fly home. That's really nice of Huitzi. I'm still going by the corners and I have reached a point where I have been earlier. It's the starting point actually. From here we have some unexplored regions. We went down, so now we can explore the other parts. Let's see what's here. Okay, we have been here earlier. Just few more tiles, and this is also something we have been earlier. Of course, some regions we did not explore. Those two tiles, the left one I think I have explored. Yeah, it's the same with the ghost. So let me go back. Here is one of the unexplored regions. This is interesting, although I am not very much confused right now, but it might be confusing at some point. This is the most central one I think, because I have been reaching that island from several sides. Okay, we have been here too. I think we should go down. Okay, we have been here as well, and here too. So what is left here? We do have that closed gate, and it must have a lever. Down here is the starting point, not something we have to go before we free that ghost. Okay, that is the lever that I was looking for. I somehow managed to miss it. Now that the gate is open, let's go to the ghost. And I think this is the last ghost in this maze. The other ghosts must be somewhere else. So let me just check once if we've done everything. If yes, then we will go back. Okay, it surely looks like we have done everything, so it's time to go back. So we are back at the town area. Two soldiers got into a fight at this pub. Those turned into ghosts, so we have to free them too. So these ghosts, they are probably scattered throughout the area. We have some chairs to move, but I don't think they go anywhere for a bonus or something like that. It does not look like it. There are quite some limited chairs. We have a lot of tables, so they might not make a good bonus. So these are the ghosts, and off he goes, he too. So now we are at 6 out of 13. Let us try and find out where the other 7 are. Okay, so now we are going to old cemetery. We are sure to find quite some ghosts here because this is what this is made for. Looks like fun. We have a lot of stones here to move and not a lot of space. Okay, we have a corner there which is a perfect place for the stone. We have another corner there which is another perfect place for a stone. So may not be that complex but surely looks fun. We might see some more complex stones ahead. Okay, I can see at least one ghost up there. Okay, perfect. Another corner. This one does not need to be moved at all. Okay, great. We have several corners, so that's nice. This one I think I can push. Maybe not. Let me try going the other way if there is a different way around. Because we have reached this area at least without moving that upper stone. Okay, let me just clear all the tiles that is possible, then we will think about the other ways to get to the other tiles and ghosts. We actually have 3 of the ghosts here in the central area, so we have to reach them somehow. This is a really large cemetery. Okay, that's another ghost. 7 out of 13. Other 3 are in the center, so we need 3 more. Let me see if the cemetery has any more in the corners like the one we just found. Yes, we do have another one in another corner. That is still not enough. There might be some more in the town. Okay, I guess it's there somewhere out there. Then we just went back and now going through the right. I think we are on our way to the cemetery center. Okay, this stone we can push down there. We are almost there, I think. Okay, we are there, not even almost. So that's 9 out of 13, 10 out of 13, and one more down there. And that's 11. So let's see where the others are. We still have a lot of tiles to dig in the cemetery itself. Even if we take all that stone all the way back, then also it is not possible. So I think I can shift this down lower stone all the way to the down. Not even all the way, we can push it here. This one we could bring till here and then go around. So this one we can push and pull one up. This one there are a lot of corners to push into. I think the tiles were everything that was here. So where that chest I missed. Okay, now let us think about how to get rid of this stone now. There is no other way to enter that area. We have to get rid of this stone somehow. Bringing it here has no use. We can't push this further either. No, I seem to be stuck. I do have some circular paths there, so let me see if I can try and use that path we have. So that's good enough. Now I can go to the other side. Okay, we don't need to do anything else. That was probably the last tile here. Now I probably need to redo what I did in order to go back. This stone I must move. For that I can push the other one up, take this up, and I can go around. So we are done with the symmetry. We don't have a lot of tiles left, around 100. So where must be the other ghosts? Don't know about ghosts, but we have a godchild here. Okay, perhaps in that temple we have the other ghost. Now there is this pit puzzle which we have to solve to reach that temple. There was a star and I don't know what that star is for, because the pit puzzle does not involve a pit with the star shape. We need this circle for sure. Before that we need this triangle. Can push it up to this row and pull it from the other side. We can go all the way, we just have to pull it up then. Okay, good enough. Just the circle left. Okay, let's see what the temple has for us. Okay, looks like a laser puzzle with a lot of stones interrupting them. But where are the laser sources? So I can see all four of them. They are blocked by sources. I mean stones. So let me clear all the tiles, then I will clear up the stones. Let me try and put these in place before I reach to the other two sources. Both the red and the blue receivers are on the right side, so we need to take them all the way to the right. The red one should be activated after we move that stone. I'll do that, but when I get there. Okay, now we can use that right lane to direct the blue laser. There are so many mirrors, I don't know if I need as many. Okay, I think I will need those because there are some pillars down there which will not let us take the light sources directly. So we probably have to do a lot of routing for this blue one. We have to pull it up then again down because of that pillar. Hence we need as many mirrors. That stone goes in the corner, so it is just less interrupting. Now the blue one is almost activated. The other two might give us some trouble because we have no way of putting them on the receivers from the lower way because we have used up everything we had from that lower. We only had two lines possible. One is used by red, other is by blue. So green and yellow I will have to take from the top side, I think. I don't even know if I have enough space from the top, but I can try, of course. From the top we will have something similar to what we did on the bottom, except the left side would be troublesome. We can in fact use this lower way. We can have one light source from there. Okay, we have freed up the green. Now we need just one mirror to point that green in the correct. So green is also active. Now yellow is the most troublesome part, that is for sure. The other three are active as of now. think there is a way we can do this from the bottom. There is one possible way from the bottom, but I don't know how feasible that would be. I don't even think so. I think I'm going to try the top only. So I just took the mirrors here. Now I have to use them. Okay, one more mirror. Alongside the green will go the yellow. All the way to the left. And from here we somehow have to shift the stones, make it clutter free. And I think it's possible. We just have to move some things around here and there. Not sure if the mirrors are enough, but I think so. There are 3 more in the middle. Can take it all the way down. There is a stone also in the bottom interrupting the flow. Let me just take the mirrors now because I need them. This puzzle I think is quite interesting. I just love these kind of puzzles where there are stones and whatever, but there is a lack of room. In this case we severely lack some room. We have to move things around so much just because there is no room. The stone I can put in the corner, so it's just less troublesome. The red I am shifting one space to the right because I will use that lane for the yellow receiver now. This mirror I will have to take all the way to the bottom. Not this specifically, but one of those mirrors. Okay, that points to the yellow receiver. Now we need just one mirror to point the yellow in the correct direction. So I really enjoyed this puzzle. I hope they make more of these. Do you enjoy such puzzles as well? Let me know in the comments below. Also, were you able to solve this, or this is why you're watching the video to figure out the correct solution? So I guess we are done then. Last few tiles, unless we have missed any. These are the ghosts. Both of them are here. 12 out of 13 and the other is 13 on 13. Okay, so to finish the quest we have to go to the city of gods and talk to Huitzi. And we will do just that, but I think I have not got all the tiles. So I'm going to try and find the tiles first. I don't think there are any tiles here. The last I find there is our best bet because the area is quite big for us to find it manually. Oh, found it already. So that's it. We have to go to the city of gods and talk to Huitzi to finish the quest. And big plan is for the next location. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location. The quest is done.